Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's video we are going to crochet this top for a baby girl. It's for age between 4 to 6 years. It will fit well. It is very easy to make. Please watch the video to the end and give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and let's get into the video. I'm going to use a medium weight yarn, a 3.5mm crochet hook, and I need a tape measure. I'll start by making a chain equivalent to 20 inches, and that will be 81 chains. The pattern we are going to use requires you to have an odd number of chains. And here I am done with mine. When you stretch it a little bit, it is measuring 20 inches. I've done 81 chains. For first row, keep 3 chains, and on the 4th chain make a double crochet. The 3 chains we have skipped counts as our first double crochet. Continue making double crochets throughout. We meet at the end of the row. I'm done with my first row. If you're making the same size as mine, you should have 79 stitches. For row 2, chain 2, turn your work. Chain 2 is our first double crochet. On the next stitch, make a double crochet, double crochet on the next. So in total we have 3 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, make 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Again, chain 1, skip a stitch, make 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Continue repeating this pattern. We meet at the end of the row. Coming to the end of the row, after chaining 1, skip a stitch and finish the row with 3 double crochets. Next row, chain 2, that's our first double crochet. Make 3 double crochets, counting our chain 2, chain 1, skip that chain 1 space and continue with 3 double crochets. We repeat, chain 1, skip the chain 1 space, make 3 double crochets, and we are going to make a total of 4 rows of this pattern before we start on our next part. Continue, I'll see you when I'm done with 4 rows. Here I am, and this is how it looks like. So for our next part, you turn your work, you slip stitch in the next 2 stitches, then chain 2 on our third double crochet. Make a double crochet inside our chain 1 space. That's our second double crochet, counting our chain 2, and a third double crochet there. Then chain 1, skip a stitch, that is the middle double crochet there. Skip that stitch and make 3 double crochets, 1 inside our chain 1 space, 2, and the third double crochet there, 3. So continue with the same pattern, chaining 1, skipping a stitch, and making 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Coming to the end of the row, make 3 double crochets, and that will be the end. We skip the 2 stitches there. Turn your work, slip stitch in the next 2 stitches, chain 2, that's our first double crochet. Make a double crochet inside our chain 1 space and a third double crochet. Continue with the same pattern. Again, coming to the end of the row, make 3 double crochets and skip the 2 stitches at the end. Remember, when we are beginning the row, we are slip stitching and skipping 2 stitches. When we come to the end of the row, we skip 2 stitches again. Continue with the same pattern, reducing stitches in the beginning of the row and at the end of the row. Skip 2 double crochets at the end of the row and 2 double crochets in the beginning of the row. I'm going to do a total of 13 rows from where we began our decrease, and I will see you. I am done, and this is how it looks like. In total we have 13 plus 5, 18 rows, measuring 8 inches. I'm going to cut my yarn, and now we are going to work on the border and straps of the top. We are going to attach the yarn on one part of the top, one side of the top, the bottom part, and chain 3. Then slip stitch on top of that double crochet row. Again chain 3, slip stitch on top of that second row, chain 3 again. We are going to work with chain 3 and slip stitch. So on every row we are going to have a slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch on top of that row, repeat the same pattern of chaining 3 on top of the row, make a slip stitch. You will continue. We meet at the top, first corner of the top. When we get to this point, we are going to make a strap, and I will chain 100 and make half double crochets back to the starting point. This is my first strap, and when you are done, make a slip stitch on the third double crochet there. Make a slip stitch on our chain 1 space, chain 3, skip the 3 double crochets, make a slip stitch on the chain 1 space, repeat the same chain 3, slip stitch on that chain 1 space, and continue with the same till the end. When you make a slip stitch on our chain 1 space, make another slip stitch on top of our double crochet, then chain 100 and half double crochets back to the starting point. And this is our second strap. From here, slip stitch on top of our third double crochet. There we go. Now continue with the same pattern, chaining 3 and slip stitch at the end of every row. And here we are done with that part. We need another strap for the back. I'm going to make 200 chains and half double crochets, then attach it at the back part of the top. This is how it looks like. We are just using the 5 rows at the bottom of the top. That is where we have attached the strap, the back strap. You can use this top as it is complete, but in my case I want it to be a fringe top, so I'm going to add this. I'm using 3 pieces together. And there it is, using my hook. It is so easy. I'm going to skip 3 stitches in between. Continue attaching them. I'll see you when I'm done. This is the outcome, and I'm so much in love with it. It will look so good on your baby girl. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I will see you in our next tutorial. Bye bye.